Welcome back to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses, where we highlight leaders who are making a big impact both locally and worldwide. I'm Morgan Yonge, and I'm joined by my co-host, as always, Mr. David Permenter with Generation Media.
Lovely to be here, as always.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
And we have Dr. Cynthia Simon with BYB Fitness. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Yes. So tell me, what does BYB stand for?
Well, that's a common question. I get asked that all the time. Most people want it to mean bring your own bottle. I guess you could, but
Water bottle.
Yeah, water bottle only for fitness.
Yeah, right.
But actually, it's be your best. And it goes along with our mantra because we customize each program to each individual. So we want each individual to be their best.
Fantastic.
You work, as I understand from our previous discussion, you work one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not a personal trainer. Although you are, your approach is quite different than what people would think of as just being a personal trainer. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about your approach.
Okay. Well, that's a great question, by the way. So actually, I use a holistic approach, which is three-pronged. I do health and wellness, first of all, for your mind. Because if you don't have your mind right, you more or less won't get the fitness right. And then I do strength and conditioning for your body. And then for weight management, I do nutrition. So I combine those three. I am a personal trainer, but that's only one aspect of it. Because if you don't understand the personal triggers that get you where you're at, you'll have that yo-yo syndrome, right? Mm-hmm. So you'll gain 5 pounds, lose 5 pounds and then gain 10. And, who wants to have like 3 sets of different sizes in their closet? So my approach is I want something that is sustainable so that people can live a healthy life all up through their golden years.
Beautiful.
And what is the mind part? How do you go about that?
Okay. Well, basically, as part of their intake, we start with them telling me their situation. We formulate goals, and each week we have a coaching session. That's one of the things that we do. We understand, and I use cognitive behavior theories, NLP, and those types of therapies to get to the root cause. And then we also have them set up SMART goals so that they are specific, they're measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. And my motto is you have to inspect what you expect. Mm-hmm. So each week we inspect. And so we celebrate every win. And, there are times when people don't actually reach their goal, but that's also a good thing because that helps us reset, set a new goal, and they can come back the next week with the win.
That's amazing. I love the life coaching approach to it. You are not just a fitness coach, but you are really, you're right, the holistic, the aspect of it. And I love that. So you have an exciting venture coming up. You have a book coming out on Amazon. Will you tell us about it?
Oh, well, thank you for asking. I am super excited because I want to reach as many people as I can. And I'm limited with one-on-one coaching. Mm-hmm. But I have a new book, which is Fit, Fueled, and Fabulous, which will be on Amazon. I'm guesstimating within the next 3 weeks. Okay. And basically, it talks about all of the principles of BYB. So I can help people without being there. And of course, if they need more help, they can contact me directly.
Oh, that is so exciting.
That's awesome. That is. Another question about the one-on-one aspect then. So you go to them, and I assume, and some sessions are possibly virtual or coaching
that's a great
sessions?
Question. We meet clients where they are at. Okay. So I do have a boutique. Some of the women don't like to be in the gym, with other people because, their confidence is not where it needs to be. Now, I have some people that have gyms in their facility. So I go and teach them how to use the equipment there. Mm-hmm. I will meet them at the gym. I also have running clients, so I meet them at the park and, we'll go for a run. Also, I do have the virtual clients. I have clients from all over the United States, and we work out together online.
Awesome.
That's awesome. I love it. And Do you have a program? Like, do you give them a specific program? Yeah.
I do, but each program is customized to the individual because each person has individual goals. And I will just tell you this story. I had one client, she had some physical disabilities, and one of her goals was just to be able to touch her toes. And when she did, I mean, wow, it touched my heart for sure, and touched hers too. And she has gone on to do so much bigger and better things.
Wow.
So very proud. But every individual has a goal. My running clients, some of them, they want to run their first 5K. So those are the couch potatoes that have gone from the couch to a 5K.
Wow.
Others run half marathons and full marathons as well.
As do you?
Yes, I do. So I'm at full marathon number 19. I want to get to 20. Then I'm going to retire from full marathons and continue with the shorter distances.
Impressive.
Miss, wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
We do appreciate it.
Yes. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses. If you want more information on Dr. Cynthia Simon, head on over to dailynewsnetwork.com and we have it all right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Buzzworthy Businesses.